Hello everyone, Pallytime here with TGN.TV. This is a continuation of my Orcs Must Die 2 Nightmare Difficulty Guides. I almost forgot what I was going to say there. We are on upstairs, downstairs today, and as I'm laying down my traps, I'm going to talk about the traps that I have selected. First of all, we have the blunderbuss with the bleed damage upgrades. We have the Dwarven Warhammer with the whirlwind upgrade, increasing its damage and the damage reduction. We have the ice amulet with the spread increase, as well as the additional damage to frozen targets with the right click. We have the flame bracers, not actually upgraded all the way, but we have the stun on this little AoE thing. Or maybe it's duration. I actually think it's a stun. And we have 2 upgrades in its damage increase. Now, I just did this without any upgrades on the Flame Bracer, so that's definitely doable. I have the Tar with the cost reduction as well as the improved slow. I have the arrow walls with the improved damage and the flame arrows. I have the clockwork maces with the swing increase, I guess. It swings more often, as well as the damage increase, I think it is. I have these scorch traps with the, I still think it's improved damage. I actually haven't looked. I've recorded like 3 videos and I'm still not sure what the upgrades I have on it are. But it's a top upgrade, fully maxed out. I can place it on walls, and I can also, it also has the increased arc. And then I have the mana rage and the health trinket upgraded accordingly with all the upgrades that I could get. Alright, that's becoming quite the mouthful. So, on this level, I just want to start you guys with the mentality that there's only 2 situations in this level where you are truly being rushed. That's only 2 situations. This level can feel very overwhelming. It can feel like you're not in control at times. You are. Just keep that in mind. You are going to do fine. As long as you're keeping a cool head and not running around like crazy, you're going to do fine on this level. For the first 3 waves, these orcs are going to be going to the top rift. And we're going to focus on defending the bottom rift. And the reason for that is that it is much more important to defend this bottom rift, because that's where more enemies are going to be coming shortly. So, I have the clockwork maces down. I'm laying down these tar traps as well. Bad placement. Oh, I need to fix that. I need to be here at the end of the round to fix that. But you have so much time, especially with that portal I just took. It'll teleport you up to the top. You really just have so much time to worry about these guys that it's not even worth being stressed about at all. I mean, sure, there are a lot of enemies coming towards me right now, but the whirlwind is going to be able to take them down. No problem whatsoever. Done. Alright, running back down. I really did fuck up pretty bad on the placement of the tar here, but nothing we can't recover from. So you're going to have a frost ogre coming out of the left-hand side. You want to hit him with your flame bracer. And still not being rushed at all. I'm just going to lead him back into my traps. No big deal. We're going to have a flame ogre on this side. Let's go ahead and freeze him. Get 3 good hits in with our Warhammer. And again, not being rushed at all. I managed to kill everything on the map before these orcs could get to this side. Very, very, very easy. Alright, try to get to the bottom quick. I missed the portal. I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt later. But we have 2 gnolls coming out of the south entrance, and we have sappers coming out of the north entrance. So your attention's going to be a little divided there. It wouldn't have been as bad if I actually had proper tar placements. So what I'm going to try to do is kill all these guys right by the portal. Or right by their door that they have to enter. Run back. Heal. Now this is round 4. This is the first wave that they're going to be coming towards the bottom rift. So the reason we've been building down here is preparing for this round. So you can see I'm totally prepared. Sell these 2 things. Now we're going to have gnolls coming out of the north side now. Freeze them in the trap gauntlet, hit them a couple times, problem solved. And then turn around and you want to deal with these sappers. I would recommend just walking back through your trap gauntlet, because that'll give you the most time. After that's done, you have a few seconds to yourself, so I'm going to add in these arrow walls. Make sure I have arrow walls on both sides, collect some money. Now, I am kind of low health, so I'm going to let the trap gauntlet do most of the work here, because there are crossbow orcs. But we should be fine right now. And I am going to grab this health potion. Alright, so we're going to focus most of our defenses on the south side. It just works out a little bit better that way. So I'm going to add that clockwork mason over there, and I'm going to start adding in these scorcher walls. Now this is the one round that you are actually pretty rushed. I'm going to try to freeze that ogre in my trap, and then try to hit the frost ogre with the flame bracer as much as I can. So that's the best way to deal with these ogres. And then after that, you just have a few orcs to clean up. So that's the one round where you actually have to move quick. You have to be on top of things. And the next round like that is actually at the end of the level. So, all right, you're gonna have cobalt runners coming out of the north entrance. So I'm just gonna sit here, make sure I get all of these cobalt runners. You're gonna have sappers spawning behind you. Just stand in your trap gauntlet here, and you're gonna be fine. They won't get to you. And you can see there's orcs flowing in like crazy on the other side. Don't even care, not even worried. You have so much time to deal with them. Alright, let's go and start whirlwinding. Just, I truly believe that the mistakes that people make on this map is going to be just feeling rushed when there's really no reason to. You really have all the fucking time in the world to deal with most of these guys. Alright, add in some arrow walls over here. You're going to have cobalt runners coming out on the south side this time. Then they are going for the middle portal again, the middle rift. So just chill right in your trap gauntlet on the south side. Make sure you clean up all of them. And you are going to have sappers coming out of the north side. As long as you stand in your gauntlet, you'll be fine. Going to go ahead and freeze this null. And we stopped everything there. Going to take the portal. Start to take out these guys that came out of the north entrance. And again, I mean, you see I dealt with everything coming out of the south entrance, and there was no need to rush at all. No need at all.
Wow, that's a lot of death.
Alright, I'm going to actually let my mana come back for a second. I don't want to have to use my cooldown, and I want to make sure I'm ready for the next round, so I'm just going to let this guy kind of hang out. Let him take pot shots at me. Alright. Moving back down. I'm going to add in one more set of arrow walls on the north side, and then from there on out, all of my defenses are going to go on the south side. This wave consists of only enemies coming out of the north door, so I'm just going to stand in front of them and start whirlwinding. If you run out of mana, just back up. Not a big deal.
1, 2, 5. Darn it, I lost count again.
A wham bam. I had something else to say there, but I forgot it. It was going to be my new catchphrase, and I already ruined it. Just goes to show you I shouldn't have a catchphrase. Just goes to show you. Alright, so the tail end of these guys want to go, like the last 6 orc want to go into your main rift. Not that big of a deal. Got sappers coming in from both sides this time. This is round 10 out of 12. Sappers will come in from both doors. And now we want to start to set up this side for success. So we're going to add in some more arrow walls at the entrance. I'm going to add in some tar at the entrance as well. Oh, there's more sappers coming in. Just fall back to the trap gauntlet. Alright, going to go ahead and take the teleporter and clean up the guys that came from the north side. Alright. Done. Actually, I missed one. And there's one more orc remaining from this side. Cleaned up. Moving on to round 11 out of 12. Now, round 12 can be a little hard, so you want to make sure you're ready. I'm still preparing myself for round 12. Alright, gonna use my flame bracer, kill that guy. There is a fire ogre on the the north entrance who's going towards the top rift. Not going to worry about him right now. Just going to make sure that my trap gauntlet doesn't let anything through. Ogres walk pretty damn slow anyway. So we can actually just take the portal, clean up this last guy. Alright, now we need to spend the rest of our gold on the south side. Very, very important to do that. Put these last... it's all my gold, okay. So we have Cobalt Runners trying to make it through on both sides. Your Trap Gauntlet should stop them, but keep an eye out for any that slip through your grasp. Now this is where it gets very challenging. You're going to have a relatively small wave of Orcs followed by 2 Trolls. You want to head to the north side and begin to take out these Trolls. I'm going to freeze them and take them out so they can't regen health. Okay, I'm going to try to hit the Ogre, the Frost Ogre, with my Flame Bracer as much as I can while kiting backwards. I can't remember where the fucking stairs are right behind me. Now I'm just going to freeze these 2. Go and kill the Fire Ogre first. You do not want to get stunned and you do not want to die right now because I'm about to have to repeat the same thing on the other side. Using my healing trinket, going to go in, freeze. Freeze again. Now kite this motherfucker like there's no tomorrow. Freeze. For some reason, they always delay right before they enter. So I'm going to use that to my benefit. Oh, yes, hit me. Don't go in the rift. Going to freeze the Ogre. You can see that was a little fucking close. But I don't really know how else I could prepare for that. So that is going to be your hardest part on the level. You need to make sure you're playing incredibly aggressive on the last round. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you could follow this strategy. I know the last round, it's a little iffy, but I have faith in you as a player. Even though I don't know who you are while you're watching this. I have faith in you, okay? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be back tomorrow or later today or whenever my upload schedule permits with more guides for Orcs Must Die 2. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment down below as well. And if you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe. Okay, bye.